to Florida right now. Kerry Sanders is in Osceola County right now, and things are very, very close there.
Oh my God, they're really hanging on edge. I just spoke to some folks here in the room. We're at the Darren Soto election headquarters. He turns out to be projected now to be the first Puerto Rican American elected to Congress from the state of Florida. A lot of Latins in this room have supported him. A lot of folks here from Puerto Rico who have since moved to the United States. We should point out, for those who are looking at the different Hispanic groups who may have influence today, remember that Puerto Ricans are born with a U.S. passport. They come to the United States. If they decide to live here, they can register to vote. It turns out that there has been a swell of Hispanic votes in this state. It's too close, as you know, to call whether this is going to be a Donald Trump victory or a Hillary Clinton victory. But the folks that I spoke to here just a short time ago said they're going to be crying. They will either be crying tears of happiness if Hillary Clinton wins in this state, or they'll be crying tears of sadness, they say, if Donald Trump wins. Of course, that's just a snapshot in one room in Florida, but a lot of people hanging on edge right now, as it looks like, I think we heard Chuck Todd say, it's going to be a long night before we know which way Florida's going.
Yeah, Karen, I'm looking at the map right now. 92% in, and Chuck is at that map right now. Where are the remaining votes going to come from?
Well, I'm looking here right now. There's still, if you're the Clinton people, you're very happy about Broward County. There still appears right now this is only early vote that essentially was dumped, and we expect about another 400,000 out of there. If she wins that by 40 points the way she's winning it here, I don't know if that quite makes up the gap. We know there is some Miami-Dade vote, not a lot. Most of this is in. This has already shattered records here. There's still another 10% of the vote out. This is already more total vote in Miami-Dade County than we saw before. Let me take you to the Hillsborough here. As you see, this is tightened up. Now it's Clinton +6. Obama won this by a little bit more when he won it by a point. So this is something here to keep an eye on. So look, there's a chunk of vote down here in South Florida. That's good news for her. But there's sporadic vote in a lot of Trump country as well. So look, we're sitting here, it is so, you can't sit here and say for sure, look, it's about 35,000 difference right there. I think she can get 100 of it out of South Florida. Can she find another 36,000 somewhere else? We'll see. Let me take you, by the way, to Virginia. This is going to look very familiar to folks because we essentially have 68%. If you follow the Virginia governor's race or if you follow Obama-Romney, we're starting to see she's closed the gap essentially as the vote totals come in. They sort of